Bonjour! Comment allez-vous? I'm not going to talk in French today, do not worry. So Charlie and Lisa gave me a good idea today. They told me I should show you what you could buy in supermarkets when you come to Bonjour, when you come to Japan, because I think that sometimes, you know, when we are abroad, we like to try the food that people buy at the supermarket, and also, you know, sometimes people, I think, get tired to eat at the restaurants, so with the babies. So I thought that from now on I could maybe show you some of the food that you can get there and eat easily in your hotel room or apartment if you rent an apartment. So I'm going to put the babies now. I hope, well, maybe you recognized what food I'm going to show you today and eat, because that's also what the kind of food I eat sometimes by when I'm busy and I don't have the time to cook. That's the picture shows this Temaki zushi. I know that most of you, no, it's not an obento. I know that lots of you love sushi and sashimi, but also probably temaki zushi. Te is the hand, maki is to roll, and sushi. So those are rolled maki. Voila. And so they sell those like, you know, onigiri. These are wrapped in some plastic, so you have the explanation at the back of it on how to unwrap the whole thing and roll it properly. Thanks for joining, guys. So let's see. I'm not sure what flavors I have, because there are no explanations about all the flavors, but I know that I have some. This is some ebi, some shrimp. Voila. This is a mix, I don't know, maybe of a few things. We'll know when I try it. This is probably the tekamaki, not the negitoro, you know, some tuna with negi, Japanese leek. And then we have some cucumber with ikura, salmon egg. And this looks a little bit like mentaiko. Maybe this is mentaiko mayonnaise. Voila. And I went to yoga and I'm super hungry. I can never wait to eat when I exercise. So. And why do I recommend this? Because also you could have those not only at the supermarkets, but also in department stores. So of course the quality is even higher at the department store, but in supermarkets you can get a decent quality at a really cheap price, I think, because we have those 5 maki, and that was 500 yen. So yes, that's like 498 without the tax, and with the consumption tax, hold on a second, 537 yen. So basically that's like 100 yen per roll. No, I don't think there is any meat in there. So, and you see, these are pretty big, so I mean, you will get, you will be full if you have this. And I think I like both. I like both tuna and salmon, depends on how it's prepared. What I really love, and if you go to a sushi place, what I recommend is salmon no aburi. Salmon, just a little bit grilled. Oh my god, this is so good. It melts in the mouth. Salmon no aburi. I will try and remember to write this down in the description. Also, what I'd like to show you, what I bought today, is, I'm not sure you've seen this. This is some kind of traditional food, very healthy food. It's called the hijiki. Hijiki is those black seaweed. So when they take it from the sea, it's not black. Can you see properly? But then they boil it and dry it. So the process makes the hijiki seaweed become black. So I know this might not look super yummy, but it is. I like this taste because they also mix it, with some vegetables like beans and carrot, and the whole thing is cut so thinly that it's really, yeah, as an appetizer or a side dish. It's a side dish for us, and they put some konnyaku, which is also very healthy food and good for when you are on a diet. So I like this. This is konnyaku. Voila, I'm getting super hungry too. So hijiki, it's green or brown when they take it, and then it becomes black. And I think this is traditional food, but very healthy and also tasty. I like this kind of, let's say, simple but tasty food. And also, for those who travel, sometimes when you travel, you get a little bit, how to say, like, okay, you can't go to the to the toilet, you get constipated, right? I think this is the word. If you have this, it's full of fiber. This is why many Japanese women, they have this, because we eat a lot of rice here. So sometimes when foreigner they come here, they can't go to the toilet. So I recommend you have this, especially if you buy only, like sushi, because basically you're not eating vegetables, right, with this. So hijiki is also something I recommend that you try, also just to try traditional Japanese home food. Voila, and this is cheap too, because that's something like 200 yen for a plate that you can share. Voila. No, it has it has lots of fiber and minerals. So hijiki is really a healthy food. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I do hot yoga, so I really need to drink a lot after that. I also have another stuff that I want to show you, but maybe you prefer me to do the sushi first. Not sure if you can wait until I eat. But I bought this soy sauce, so that you can see that, that usually they sell soy sauce in glass bottles. But this is a new system that that was a lot on TV, because this is a new system that apparently when you, even if you open it, the quality of the soy sauce doesn't change. It is written that you can keep the soy sauce taste and flavor for at least 180 days, which is that's half a year, right? So lots of people buy this now. I think they probably have some special, patents, so no other companies use it, because there was also, a very interesting commercial. They were like saying, we are sorry for having sold soy sauce that of which the quality was not keeping very long, but we have now this system that enables us to keep the freshness of the soy sauce longer. So yeah, this was not they started selling it something like, I don't think it's even been a year, so it's pretty recent. And I don't remember, I took a picture. I will yeah, I can't check out the price, I'm sorry, I forgot the price, but I took a picture, so I will put the information on the description. But it's not that expensive. And also I think this is obviously lighter than a glass bottle, right? And you would not take the risk to break the whole thing. So that's something you can also start using when you're in Japan, and then bring back to your country, knowing that the quality doesn't change for half a year. Okay, so I thought this was interesting. And so how do we open this thing? We open the yellow bit. Hold on a second. Yellow bit, then I will take the seal and just press. Because see, when you press, it's just the soy sauce that comes out from the pack. So the inside of the pack, the soy sauce doesn't get in contact with air. This is why it doesn't get oxidized, right? I think it's like wine. You don't want the whole stuff to get oxidized. So okay, I opened it. I'm starting. The soy sauce is becoming the main subject of this live stream. Let's put some. I can't see what I'm showing you. Okay, yeah, you really have to press and see how thin it's really good, because you can pour it out really thinly, right? I mean, the problem with classic jars is that very often there is a lot. You have to be careful not to pour out too much of soy sauce. So you could actually pour this directly on your food without taking the risk of pouring out too much. And let's test it if I don't press it. Okay, see, I'm not pressing it. No soy sauce comes out from the pack. So it's the first time I'm trying it, because I ran out of soy sauce, but I think this is really good. Let me see. It really has the deep smell, fresh smell of the soy sauce. Oh my, this is really, it's not too salty, which is good. And I think, Japanese people, they always try to improve and improve and improve, even if they're very often at the top level. The taste is really good, because at the beginning it was a little bit like punchy, but then it's really mild, so this is good stuff. Okay, shall we try the I think I'm just going to try and show you how to unwrap this whole thing. I must admit that I'm always very lazy, and I don't do this properly, even if I've been living in Japan for 20 years. Because one day what I should do is show you how to make your own Temaki zushi, because it's so easy, and you know that I don't like to buy ready-to-eat food usually, but I'm doing this for you guys. So I think I'd like to start with something that has a light taste, and that would be the ebi, the shrimp. So let's see the explanation. What do I have to do? I want the rice to be on the left side. It is on the left side, okay, of the nori, of the dried seaweed. Then what I take this bit and leave, okay, I think I got it. Did you get it? I'm not sure, sorry. But So apparently I leave the rice here. I have to take the right side off. Deixou? Yes. So there is some nori coming out from the wrap. And then I have to put my rice on the right side. Do you agree, guys? Do I read this properly? Yes. So I need to put my, let me see if how can I do this? Là, voilà. I am so hungry. Là. So let's put and see how perfectly it is. Oh my, I don't have any more battery. How it is perfectly measured. It comes right on the right side of the nori, the dried seaweed. And then I have to take this part off. Là. Very convenient. Also, you know, you could eat this even if you don't have a napkin. You want your hands will remain clean. So now I just have to roll it, right? Roll, and voila. Oh my, this is, I can't take a picture, but this is perfect, isn't it? So we have some ebi, shrimp and salad in this perfectly rolled by moi temaki sushi. Okay, so and temaki sushi, usually, you know, they don't put wasabi in there. Yeah, ebi is shrimp, so I'm going to add some because I like wasabi. Voila. When you buy, I sometimes buy, next time I buy a fresh wasabi at the department store, I will show you. Is it normal that, okay. I know that very often I don't watch the comment because I'm trying to concentrate on what I'm explaining. But when I don't see any comments, all of a sudden I get worried, you know. I will show you how fresh wasabi, I think that you know how it looks, but the day I buy some again at the department store, I will try and show you this. If not, I mean, you can find the home wasabi, the real wasabi in your countries too, I think, because it's really popular now, wasabi. I recommend that you buy the home wasabi because that means it's the real stuff. It's not, you know, sometimes they mix it with some flavoring. But if you get the home wasabi, it will be, yes, home wasabi real, is the real stuff. They don't mix it with other stuff, so not that much at least. So I think I'm going to try this thing. Let me mix my home wasabi, the real, no real wasabi really. If you come to Japan, you really have to go and visit the department stores because honestly, for gourmet like me, these are the most dangerous places on earth. This is paradise, the department stores underground floor. This is paradise for gourmet. You can find good sushi too for a very reasonable price, the temaki sushi too. So what you can do is, if you like soy sauce and wasabi or just soy sauce, you dip your thing in there. You eat the temaki sushi with your hands. This is nobody uses ohashi, chopsticks to eat temaki sushi. Itadakimasu. I got all the shrimp. cheap, like about 100 yen per temaki sushi. That's what about this is good. Yeah, to Otaku-san, you told me about that store in your city. This is so cheap. I think like 90 cents, about 100 yen. Is that? But for that quality, this is really so cheap, I think. Also, another thing I like to explain, because I know that lots of people, when they come to Japan, I think that the 100 yen shop is also um, a paradise to buy lots of stuff. For example, see, I have this comes from the 100 yen shop. The quality is really decent now, the quality of the stuff that you can buy in the 100 yen shop. Nevertheless, when we did the makizushi for Setsubun with my friend So-chan, he had bought nice real dried seaweed like this. Why do I say real? When I say real, it means like good quality, right? And good quality seaweed has to be at least, it has to have this color. In a 100 yen shop, you will see seaweed, dried seaweed that has really a light green color. And honestly, this is crap. Do not buy this, because the taste is really so bad. You need to buy seaweed that has this color. You can find really decent seaweed at the supermarket. So please, if you want to buy seaweed at a decent price and of a decent quality, do this at the supermarket, or of course at the department store, because it will be even higher quality, but not the light green colored seaweeds. Yeah, so I showed you, I don't need to try this, right? I mean, you saw how it is. As I said, it has I think they prepare this. I've never made this, but I think it's pretty easy, because you get the hijiki seaweeds that are black now. I think some people joined us during the live, so I'm going to explain this again and finish the stream with this. The hijiki, when they take it, it's green or brown, but then they boil it and they dry it. So I've never seen fresh hijiki seaweed at the supermarket. You always get it dried, and then you have to soak it again to make it come back right to this texture, which is I'm too hungry. I taste it, which is it's really soft. And I think it has a pretty mild taste. It's not sweet, but I think it's probably a mix of soy sauce and sugar. Try this, because the taste is so Japanese. And you will see at the supermarket, I will try and buy more, of those ready to eat fresh food. They always come in small packs like this, so even if you're on your own, you can actually buy 2-3 things and taste many real traditional Japanese stuff. Voila, so the babies are sleeping, so I'm not going to wake them up. Thank you for the kind comments. The soy sauce here, I think that, okay, I'm going to answer this question because it's a good question. How is the soy sauce here? It's when you have a good soy sauce like this, it's I know that even when I was studying Japanese at the university before I came to Japan, the only brand we could find and that is pretty basic is the yes, this, sorry if you're getting bored, this is only about food on my channel and the babies. We get, you know, the kikkoman with the red cap. You, this is sold in every country, I think, that kikkoman soy sauce. Uh, I think it does not have it's a basic good taste, but it's pretty strong, I think. If you have the opportunity, if you come to Japan, please do buy other brands too. Try other brands. I usually like, you know, that brand is Yamasa. So again, to bring back to your countries, and the taste is the first time I'm having it, but it's really good, I think, because it's not too salty, it's not too strong, it gets mild. Merci beaucoup. It gets mild. The first impression is that it's really shoyu, but then it gets mild, so it's really good. But I've actually been using this Yamasa brand a lot because they also do in bottles, they do a organic soy sauce. And I try to buy organic stuff as much as possible, and of course all those sauces too. And this Yamasa, I never check out the brand, you know, it's just the product that I check out. This Yamasa organic soy sauce is pretty good. I will, now that I've tried this, I will also buy the other one to show it to you someday. But you know, when you come here, just try lots of stuff. Also, I think the prices talk for themselves, right? I mean, at the supermarket, obviously, a soy sauce that is, I think that was not even 300 yen, that's 200, it's okay. It's 200 and something yen. If you buy a soy sauce that is twice or three times this price, of course, it will be good, it should be good. Then you will what you have to do is just try many brands, and then you will know which one makes the soy sauce that is that corresponds best to your own taste. Voila, I think this is the final voila. I think I am going to enjoy my lunch. Thank you so much for joining. I see many people watching. You know, it always warms my heart. The news says that the cherry blossom has started blooming, and the peak will be in about I think 10 days. But I think I'm going to try and live stream from that off the road place that is in Saitama, where I was the other day, and we can share. I will try and go with the babies, so we can. Yes, thank you, Nosh. The Nosh is is acting like my manager. He's almost my official manager now, I think. Thank you, Nosh. And then I also have, yes, I'm not going to have this today because I want to do a off sweets day, because seriously, my sugar intake is, thank you Trek always for chipping in, merci beaucoup. My sugar intake, honestly guys, I think you know, especially for those who are following me on Instagram, this is really too much. So today I'm off sugar, But I think that tomorrow I will deserve to open this. Oh my god, guys. If you can find this brand in your countries, it's a Hokkaido, really rich, I mean, that's the name, butter rich cookies. This is so, so good. I love this. And one of my friends brought this to me as a present yesterday, and we forgot to open it because we had too much stuff to eat. So I think that tomorrow's breakfast is going to be this. So I'll try and schedule a little bit in advance, at least half an hour in advance. But yeah, that's a really big box. But that's the expiry date is okay until May the 3rd. So you know. And then I can give some to my friends too. But voilà. Yes, I have another live stream scheduled tomorrow morning, hopefully. And then maybe on Thursday or Friday we can do the cherry blossom together. Okay? Yes, in Hokkaido, because they have, you know, it's a really green area. So I think that, you know, the herb is just good, right? So the cows, they just eat good stuff. So the milk is good. And indeed, each time I go to Hokkaido, I say, we have stop. Let's go and eat soft cream somewhere, soft ice cream, because that's a must-have if you go to Hokkaido. But talking about soft ice cream and Hokkaido, you know that in Yulakucho, there is how would you call that? A Hokkaido shop specialized in all those products. They have a Hokkaido products only. And I think if I remember well, they sell very good ice cream. So lastly, yes, I saw the question, am I going to do a live stream Hanami with John? I don't think so. Well, this is not planned. I don't know, I haven't talked to him in a few days, but I think he was busy shooting somewhere. Tochigi, I think, yeah. But you can join me nonetheless and do it with the babies. No, that Hokkaido place, it's in Yulakucho. I don't remember the exit, but I think it's where there is some police building. I think it's called okay, I'm going to check this out and put it in the information, okay? It's on the side where there is the big Marui building. You come out from the station, from JR, and it's right, it's something Kaikan. And you can see it's written, it's a Hokkaido. Voila, okay, I'm going to eat before this gets all dried. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you again hopefully tomorrow morning, okay? Voilà, merci Noche. Satellite shops. That would be a nice theme too, but I think I will need to get authorization to film there, so I think I'm going to show you stuff at home. Supermarket is the new idea, okay? So merci, have a good day or night, and I'll see you tomorrow, okay? With the butter rich stuff. See you tomorrow. Bye guys. Bye bye. À bientôt.